Then guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wasn't actually going to do a video today because I didn't think there was much to talk about, and then in the last couple of minutes I've seen a few things breaking. So we've got Klopp is going to be punished by the FA. We've got Ugarte, Manuel Ugarte, or Ugarte, I need to figure out that name, has been linked again back in Uruguay now, and some Sadio Mane gossip as well. Right, so let's start off with the Klopp stuff. So we all kind of knew it would come in. The FA's put like a statement out basically saying that Jurgen Klopp has been charged following the Premier League fixture against Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday. It is alleged that the manager's comments regarding the match official during post-match media interviews constitutes of improper conduct in that they imply bias or question the integrity of the referee, blah, 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 blah. Jurgen Klopp has until Friday the 5th to provide a response. So for me, guys, I'm just going to say this right now. Tomorrow's game will be the last game we see Klopp on the sidelines. I think he's going to get the book chucked at him. He's already been banned this season, I think, because of it. So do not be surprised if Jurgen's basically, after the Fulham game, no longer on the sidelines for the rest of the games. I heard something the other day, and it was like a referee was saying that Jurgen should be... Jurgen's comment should result in the team being docked points. That's ridiculous. Like, we don't even have clubs being docked points where fans are chanting what they're chanting. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah. We don't even have Man City being docked points when it's basically been proven that they've been scamming the system. But because Jurgen said something in an interview, Liverpool are going to be docked points. You know what? Do you know what? It wouldn't even surprise me if that happened. And I'm not just saying that because Liverpool, blah, 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 and all that stuff. But honestly, it would not surprise me if that happened. But yeah, my first personal opinion on this is that Wednesday will be the last time we see Klopp on the sidelines. I don't think he'll be there for the rest of the season now. Will that have an effect on us getting into the top four? Who knows? Hopefully it galvanises the lads and they just go through. We finished top four and it's a big fuck you to FA. You know, the refereeing's been absolutely atrocious all season long. Not just for Liverpool. It's been atrocious around the league. VAR needs proper checking out. I've been saying now for a few videos basically that the referees should be either be mic'd up and we hear them throughout the game, or they come out after the match and explain their decision making, or when they're talking to VAR we actually get a chance to hear it and we know what the hell's going on. So yeah guys, I'll leave that there with that. But yeah, make the most of Klopp tomorrow on the sideline, because that'll probably be the last time we see him on the sidelines. Next up, I've mentioned this guy in my last video, Manuel Ugarte, or Ugarte. He's been linked to Liverpool in Portugal by the paper and the reporters that first broke the news about Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz. Now it's been reported back in his home country of Uruguay that Liverpool are basically looking into getting this deal done. Let's just translate this tweet. It says, on the radar, Liverpool set sights on Ugarte. The Anfield team is probing the numbers to incorporate at the wheel for the next season. Ugarte currently has a contract with Sporting Club until 2026, and an exit clause of 60 million euros, which I've already done the working out, is 52 million pounds. What do you think, guys? Is this one that could happen? I personally think, I said it in my last video, I think this one is one to watch. It seems to be picking up a little bit of traction now, does this? It's been seen to as being like a cheaper alternative to Caicedo, which I've kind of said as well, guys, that I don't see Brighton selling Caicedo and McAllister in the same window. So maybe this is good news on the McAllister front. Maybe this means that we're going to get McAllister. You know, going by reports right now, you would seem to think that the three midfielders we're going to get in is Ugarte, Gravenberch and McAllister. Could we add a fourth in Mason Mount? Could we add a fourth in Jude Bellingham? I still don't think that's off the table just yet, guys. Let's see what happens there in regards to that. But yeah, this one seems picking up a bit of traction now, especially now that it's been reported back in the home country of the player. And just to finish off, Sadio Mane, it's been linked to a return to the Premier League, mainly with Spurs and Chelsea. I did mention in one of my other videos the hypothetical theory that I've got is that I still think it's 50-50 whether or not if Salah's still at the club come the new season. And I asked the question, would you sell Salah for 70-80 million euros and then bring back Mane excuse me, for 25-30 million? I got a resounding no on that, which I agree. Like, I would rather we kept Salah, but I could see him being sold. And I still am of the opinion that I could see the re-signing of Mane be a way of FSG trying to get the fans back on side. You know, like they sell a player that's probably by the end of the season going to be in the top 5 all-time goal scorers of the club's history, and then they bring back another fan favourite in Sadio Mane. I'm not for the deal now. I think Sadio wanted to leave the season before he left anyway. I think he saw his arse with Salah getting all the attention. He was a good player. He was playing better out of the two of them, you know, towards the back end of his last season with us. But I'd rather we just moved on if we sold Salah anyway. Like, incorporate that money into probably midfield and then sign somebody else to come in and take his place in the front three or whatever it is we do. But yeah, like I say, I hope we keep Salah, but I could just see him being the player that we do sell in the summer, probably to PSG, judging by that meeting that he had. So yeah, guys, that's the video for you today. Let me know down below your thoughts on the Jurgen Klopp incident. Is this the last time tomorrow we're going to see him on the sidelines? Manuel Ugarte seems to be hotting up a little bit. And then also Sadio Mane, like, again, what do you think on that? Would you like to see him at Chelsea, where Pochettino had a relationship with him at Southampton? Potentially Spurs, do you know? What do you think, guys? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.